Welcome back to Baby to Child, where we dive deep into the products that make life easier, from bump to big kid. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new here, pull up a seat. This is a space for honest, experience-driven parenting insights. Today we're taking a close look at the Infant Optics Standalone Monitor for the DXR-8 PRO. Just to be clear right out of the gate, this isn't a full baby monitor system. It's the monitor unit only. No battery, no camera, no charger. It's a standalone replacement piece for those who already own the full DXR-8 PRO system and just need a new monitor. This monitor is designed specifically to work with the DXR-8 PRO camera units. It's not backward compatible with the older DXR-8 cameras, and it won't function on its own. What you're getting here is the handheld viewing device, the parent unit. The 5-inch screen features 720p resolution, which is a nice bump up from the older DXR-8. It supports active noise reduction, remote pan tilt zoom, and secure 2.4 GHz FHSS transmission for a closed, hack-resistant connection. And again, there's no battery included. You'll need to purchase that separately. So let's talk about what it's like using this thing. Setting it up was actually straightforward, but only if you're already familiar with the DXR-8 PRO ecosystem. Pairing it with an existing camera took about a minute. The menus are simple and intuitive, and the screen size feels just right in the hand. Big enough to see clearly, but not bulky. I tested this in both daytime and nighttime settings. During the day, the image is crisp and detailed. At night, the infrared works as expected. It's not cutting edge, but still very usable. One of the most helpful features is the active noise reduction. It filters out background hum like fans or air purifiers so you can better hear your baby's actual sounds. But there are a few snags. First, the fact that it ships without a battery is a little frustrating. If you're not careful, you might assume it's ready to use out of the box. Also, you can't charge it or power it up without sourcing the correct battery separately. That's an extra purchase, and depending on availability, it might take some digging. Let's break down the pros and cons. On the plus side, the video quality is sharp, the interface is clean, and the signal is solid with zero lag or Wi-Fi dependency. It's also a safer option if you're wary of connected devices and cloud-based monitoring. On the downside, the lack of included battery or accessories makes this far less convenient than it should be. And if you're hoping to use this as a standalone product, forget it. It absolutely requires the full DXR-8 PRO setup. Now, before we dive deeper, take a moment to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon so you never miss a review. We're all about giving you the real deal. No fluff, no nonsense, just what you need to know from baby to child. Back to the review. In terms of value for money, I'd say it depends entirely on your situation. If you've already invested in the DXR-8 PRO system and your parent unit broke or got misplaced, then yes, this monitor does its job well, and you won't have to rebuy the full kit. But if you're starting from scratch or looking for a monitor upgrade, this isn't the place to begin. Without the camera, battery, or charger, it simply doesn't function. And for the price, it's a very specific fix for a very specific need. Compared to other monitor systems, like the Vava or even the newer Eufy SpaceView, the DXR-8 PRO still holds its own in terms of security and reliability. But those other brands often come fully equipped with camera units and batteries in the box. So unless you're replacing a broken DXR-8 PRO monitor specifically, you're better off exploring complete systems. Build quality here is solid. The monitor feels durable, not plasticky or flimsy, and the buttons have a satisfying click. The screen is clear, and the antenna gives it decent range even through multiple walls. We haven't had enough long-term use with this replacement unit to comment on longevity, but the DXR-8 PRO line overall has earned a reputation for lasting through multiple kids, which bodes well for durability. I didn't have to deal with customer support for this one, but Infant Optics as a brand has a fairly strong track record for responsiveness. Their customer service is US-based, which many parents appreciate, and they generally respond quickly to emails. That said, always double-check compatibility before buying. This is not for the original DXR-8 cameras. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative, you might consider buying a used full DXR-8 PRO kit or exploring budget-friendly brands like Hello Baby or BabySense. which offer full systems at a lower cost. They might not have quite the same video clarity, but they get the job done for basic monitoring needs. So here's the final verdict. The Infant Optics Standalone Monitor for the DXR-8 PRO is not flashy, and it's certainly not for everyone. But for parents who already rely on the DXR-8 PRO and just need to replace a lost or broken monitor unit, this does exactly what it promises. It's not perfect. The lack of included battery is a hassle, but it's reliable, secure, and easy to use once set up. If that's what you need, it fills that gap neatly. Just don't expect any bells and whistles beyond that. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. You'll find the link to check out this product in the comments box. And if you've used the DXR-8 PRO system, I'd love to hear from you. Drop your thoughts or questions below. Until next time, this is Baby to Child, where the journey grows with you, from little kicks to big steps. See you soon. And don't forget to keep those monitors charged. If they come with a battery, that is.